Hello everyone.
Hello.
Welcome to the Bearded Life. We are
The Bearded Brothers.
Bang. And you know what? God said let there be light. There we go. That's better. Much, much better. As you can see, we've kind of changed things up here. We are in a different area now. There will be no more all that going on behind us anymore. We're getting more serious about things here. We've got more and more stuff coming in, more people reaching out to us. So we've definitely got to take things more serious. Reviews are going to be like flying out of here. I mean, we've literally got reviews piled up for the next few months, probably.
Yeah.
At this point. With a lot more following right behind them still.
Yep.
But today, we are bringing to you a smaller organization. It is called, I don't know if you can actually read their title on here, but it is Rustic Beard Care Products. And it is run by a couple named Ryan and Amber. I believe they're a couple of them. Don't quote me on that. It's run by Ryan and Amber. We'll just say that. Okay? They are out of Georgetown, Kentucky, and found out about these guys just through Instagram, stuff like that. You know, you start clicking on beard care products and you wind up going down the wormhole and you wind up on 30 different people and then you wind up on 300 different freaking beard companies because that's how many are out there at this point.
Pretty much. And rising.
Yes, and rising. And so they are a smaller organization. They have their own barbershop pretty much, and they thought, hey, they see all the beard care products out there. They thought, you know what, we can get in. They didn't like some of the products they had seen. They didn't like the price points of some. And they decided to take a venture on their own. All right, let's start with the facts first, okay? Facts. So you can go on their website, and they have beard oils and balms. They come in 4 different scents. You have the citrus scent, sandalwood, sweet tobacco, and whiskey barrel. Us here, we had this one, which is the sandalwood one. We also had the whiskey barrel one, but somebody didn't bring it. Sorry. This is a two-man game. Can't run this on my own. Anyway, right. So the way we do things here is when we get a new product, this is kind of an explanation too to some of these companies out there that are waiting for us. We get a product, we like to live with it for a few days. We don't think it's fair to go a few drops, rub it in and go, that's amazing, that's great, we love it. No, we like to have it for a little while, we like to live with it for a little while, and then come to you with a full review and actually tell you the reality of what we think it is, because 90% of the time with beard care products, as long as it's a good product, you're going to throw it in your beard and you're going to think it's the greatest product you ever had because it's brand new.
Exactly.
But by day 5 or 6, you might not have that same feeling anymore.
Which we have a lot of companies we still have to go through. We still got a lot more coming in. We're not going to be able to rush out reviews that quick. We have to actually have time and use the products and see how we feel.
Everybody's going to get out there. But they also sell, well, I don't know if it's for sale or not, but they have this handmade comb of theirs. Okay, as you can tell, it's definitely handmade. And it's not bad. It's a nice little number. We'll get to all that in a second. Then they also have soaps. Now their soap comes in quite a few different fragrances. It comes in amber noir, citrus. It's got fresh and clean, honeysuckle, lavender, mahogany, sandalwood, whiskey barrel, and sweet tobacco. And price-wise, this is actually a very good company, okay? Their soaps are only $6 a bar, and they're, not bad when you go and look at the handmade soaps out there. Definitely not bad. Their oils are only $10 a piece, as well as the balms. So if you wanted to go on there, just for example, and get the whole sweet tobacco setup, it's only going to run you $26, including the soap.
That's pretty much it.
Which is not bad.
No, it's not.
It's really not a bad deal. God, this is terrible. Now I got to do the part of this job that I'm not too thrilled with.
We've said it in the beginning.
We were going to be honest with you guys.
And we've said it. We're going to say it now.
We've tried. We did. I put this in my beard for 3 days. And I kept hoping and trying. And unfortunately for me, these two right here are just a no-go for me. They're very strong scented. I mean, extremely strong scented to the point where I can smell this through this. Not opening it, nothing. You can smell it just in the room right now. Okay? The other thing was, when I put it in my beard, it just kind of irritated me a little bit, unfortunately. Don't know if that'll happen to everyone. You know, everybody's skin, all that is different. But it did. It bothered me a little bit. It really just did not click for me, unfortunately. I didn't really care for the scent either. And that's the sandalwood one. What'd you get from...
I got the Whiskey Barrel. The Whiskey Barrel. Number 1. The smell. I love it. I love the smell. But I did have a problem with both the balm and the oil. I put it on, and right under here, I started getting irritated. Started burning. I had to wash it out. I wanted to keep it in. It smelled good. But I just couldn't bear the burning. It just burned so bad. And on top of that, it does smell good, but the smell is also very potent. I mean, like, extremely, like, if you took this bottle and left it somewhere, I don't know, say you had a shirt laying down on your dresser or something, and you put this bottle right next to the shirt, unopened, completely, just sitting there. Within a few minutes, that shirt would smell like nothing but this.
Yeah, and again...
it smells fantastic.
Can you pull up the ingredients, please? Their ingredients aren't listed on the labels anywhere on here, as you can see. Which is also kind of a rough spot for me. I like to be able to look and see what's in what I'm putting on me. And we're going to reach out to more companies like this. We want to try and find these little mom and pop setups and give them a chance to get their stuff out there. And again, this is not like a cold bashing here. We're not attacking this company.
Not at all.
We were asked to give a review on something. We asked them, it's a mutual thing between us, to go out there and try out this product and then tell you all what we think on YouTube.
Yep.
And unfortunately for us, this was just not something that worked out for us.
And this was kind of hard. Like, we really did feel like legitimate, like, grief for this, because Ryan and Amber are two awesome people. But there is a pro to all this, but we'll get to that in a few.
All right, so the ingredients real quick. Just read to me what's in their oils real fast.
All right. Oils. Base consists of avocado oil and vitamin E. Then scented to perfection with various essential oils.
See, to me, it's the only thing I can think of why this is so strong, why it's so powerful, is essential oils are very strong.
Yes.
If you've ever messed with an essential oil in any way, it's a very strong smell. The scent that comes with that oil is overpowering, and carrier oils, which were the first two that you brought up,
Yes.
are what you usually need to make these products work so well. And so that they help, they nourish, they dilute the essential oils so they don't irritate you and they don't bother you. And I think maybe that's what happened here. I think maybe they just need to, like, tweak the formula. And again, I'm no, like, science expert or any of that stuff. Blending these things together, I haven't even started blending stuff together yet on my own. But just from what I know off of the products I own and like, that's the only difference I'm seeing between those products and what I have sitting right here. Is that most of them have 3, 4, some of them even have 5 carrier oils in them. And then they have 2 or 3 oils in for the essential. This company only seems to put one in, two, and then they got a whole bunch tossed in for the scent, you know. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just a simple, and who knows? Maybe we even just got something that for us, just didn't work. But there was a positive to all this. Again, besides just the price, because their prices are very reasonable, it's their soap. Mm-hmm. Okay?
Actually, I will read to you guys the prices of all their soap.
I already did read the prices.
Oh, did you?
Yes. Where are you sometimes?
You didn't go down the price list.
Yes, I did. Their balms and oils are 10 each, and their soaps are all $6.
Oh. Sorry.
There's times when I think you were dropped too much.
I might have been. But we're the Bearded Brothers, and we love each other.
Oh my God.
We're brothers.
Don't. Okay. Their soap is the high point in this
Absolutely.
whole thing. Okay.
100%.
If you're gonna check them out for, like, if you see this and you go, maybe they're not, go check them out for their soaps. Okay. Their soaps are fantastic. The sweet tobacco, it's got a very great smell to it.
My God.
3 of us have used it in this house already.
Uh-huh.
And every one of us loves it. We all thought it was great. We all thought it's got an amazing smell. My other brother actually stole it from me at this point. He ain't giving it back.
No, you're never going to see that soap again.
No, he ain't giving it back. I mean, and to be fair, I've got about, 5 or 6 different soaps over here right now. So it's fine if he steals it from me. I get it. He likes it. It makes him happy. Their soap, and even this guy here, their comb, it's not bad, but it is a little on the rough end here. Only because there doesn't seem to be a finish on it. Some kind of varnish or finish to stop that kind of rough feeling. This is the hard part. It's time for an overall number drop on these guys, and man, I'm sorry, but your soap is amazing, really is, and your soap brings you up quite a bit for me. But when I can't wear your products, it's hard for me to do anything too positive here.
Yeah.
But because your soap is so good and your pricing is very good, and I appreciate what you're trying to do as a smaller company, trying to make your way up. Mm-hmm. I'm going to give you a 5.5 out of a total 10. I think you're on the right path here. I think you have something. You just got to fine tune it and tweak it. And to be fair, when she emailed us, even she said that the soap was the high point of the whole thing.
Yeah.
And the soap by itself is a damn 9. Okay? Mm-hmm. By itself, the soap is a 9.
I agree with that. 100%.
The soap is a 9 alone.
The soap, I love the way. Seriously, don't watch this video and go out and not support this company, because honestly, if you're going to support them, get their soap. The way it made my beard feel, the way it made my whole body feel after using that soap, it felt so soft, it smelled great. Fantastic product in the soap.
But the problem is right here, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Again, we're just going to come here and tell you the truth, and that's it. And for us, this one is a no-go.
I'm gonna go out on a win and give it a 6 out of 10. One, for the fact that the soap is awesome, the fact that their pricing is reasonable, and the fact that both Amber and Ryan are probably 2 of the sweetest people you'll ever have contact with in your life.
Yeah, they seem like the kind of people that if you did buy their products and you didn't like it, they would do whatever they could to make you happy. Better. So they're not a bad experience waiting to happen. They're good people. This has the potential to be a great company. And who knows, maybe I'm nuts. Maybe everybody else will love it. But for me, unfortunately, it's a 5.5. I'm sorry. Just didn't hit home with me. That's pretty much it for Rustic Beard Care right now.
Yep.
Till next time, this is The Bearded Life. We are
the Bearded Brothers.
Bang. We'll see you guys next time out.